Really? I didn't even click. It's not even glowing orange.
Now you just messed up.
Can you cut this and stuff, or is that going to be on it?
I'll take two.
Keep that? Hello, my name is Josh Hudson, and I'm a freshman at the University of Mount Union, and today I'll be presenting my assessment of the book Ceremony by Leslie Norman Soko. Throughout the school year, I have learned that bravery is hard to come by. Bravery is not only something that's idolized through this community, it's also idolized throughout the entire society as a whole. Being brave is not only shown through action, though, it can also be shown through the internal contradiction that we all share together. My thesis statement is, I believe that everyone in their own way is, or has fought emotionally to show their true colors, to be brave. Throughout the book, we see a character, Teo, who has struggled mentally. We learn that he has been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, or in the book also called battle fatigue. His lack of ability to control his emotions, memory, and focus make his life a living hell. My first quote comes from page 120 in the book. Obitoni says to Teo, "Take it easy, don't try to see everything all at once." We now realize that the process that Teo is going to have to go through is not going to happen overnight. It's going to be a process that he's going to have to go through. And it's going to take a great amount of mental and physical preparation and determination to actually succeed and become whole again. It seems as though time heals all wounds. We begin to see this throughout Teo's journey. Changes need to be made through his life and his actions to really bring out his inner self. My second quote comes from page 120, and the narrator says, Obitoni might explain it in this way. Teo didn't know for sure. There were transitions that had to be made in order to become whole again. In order to be the people our mother would remember, transitions like the boy walking in bear country be called back softly. We can explain this by saying that even though we might struggle one day, there's always tomorrow to come back to, and we can always make changes to really find ourselves. And that a lot of time is actually going to be needed to actually become whole again. Finally, throughout the book, we see that Teo is beginning to make a breakthrough. Salvation is beginning to come near, and he has to make choices to actually start beginning his new life. And my third quote comes from page 229, and the narrator says, "He cried the relief he felt at finally seeing the pattern. The way all the stories fit together, the old stories, the war stories, their stories to be told, and the stories to become, and the stories that were still being told." We finally see that he's starting to begin to put his life together, and he's able to return to his new life that he remembers and continue the life that he is going to want. Having the courage and the ability to fight for our wellness isn't the easiest task, and sometimes we need help to reach our ultimate goal. Failure is not an option when it comes down to the quality of our lives. We must stand up and do what is right for ourselves and the world.
Yeah!